welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a requested video. This is going to go up a day early. I will upload again tomorrow, which is Wednesday, but I really want to get this done because from one of my really good friends on Instagram, and I think she'll really appreciate it. And to be honest, it is quite an interesting video. Like, I probably would have done it in the future anyway. But yeah, let's get started. So I forgot to say what we're actually doing. Top eyeshadow palettes, whether they're high-end or drugstore. And I'm going to start off with drugstore because I don't know, I kind of go for both. I will admit I buy more high-end palettes because I just find they're better quality, some of them. And I just like the colours more. It's nothing to do with the brand. Like, if it's drugstore and it's good, I will buy it. But my first one is a bit mushy, like messy, is the MUA Undress Me 2 palette. And this is like just sort of nudes and golds. And I really like this. I actually only bought this the other week. This was actually only £2. It should have been £4, I'm assuming, because I think they're around £4. This was only £2, and I'm going to swatch a few because they're so lovely. And they're really pigmented. Like, if you can get your hands on one of these and you need a good eyeshadow palette, I definitely recommend MUA or Makeup Revolution because they are really good. On to my next ones. Aren't actually eyeshadow palettes, but singular ones are Kiko Cosmetics. These are really affordable, and they're just, I don't know how to explain it, they're just such good quality. These were £1.75 each, I'm pretty sure, and they're still on sale now, and I bought these on my birthday, well, my mum did for me, and I got a pinky tone, and it's got like a golden, like, you know, a golden iridescent pink undertone, and I also went and got a yellow, and they're really pigmented, and for £1.75 you actually can't go wrong. But I'm just going to hold them up because they're really cute. I definitely recommend buying them. Sorry if my spray thing goes off again anyway. I'll tell you guys, I've moved it so it doesn't scare me so much. On to high-end. I'm going to start with my first ever high-end palette because it seems convenient to. The Naked 3. I went off this for a while, I will admit to you, because I found the colours weren't coming off very well. Like, they weren't coming off my hands very well, some of the ones I needed to use. But the rest of it's really pigmented. I'll just show you what it looks like inside. This is the inside. The brush. You can see it is well used. Like, I've used it a lot. I think these retail for around £38.50 in Debenhams. I think you can get them online as well. I assume you can. But I'll swatch like the pinky ones are really chalky, but look how pigmented they are. It actually has an eye look from the Naked 3 today. But then you go on to like the browns, and I find they don't come out as much, although it is a really beautiful palette. I don't own any other Naked, I don't own any of the big Naked palettes, but I am looking at buying the Naked Heat because it is so gorgeous, and it's right up my street. But the other Naked palette I have is the Naked 2 Basics. This one I've had for like ever. This was one of my first high-ends as well. It's tiny, they're all matte shades, if you can see. Yeah, they're all matte shades. It's been used quite a lot. I completely hit pan on this one, so I'm really sad about that. But yeah, I really like this. This one is really pigmented, and I definitely recommend it. This one's around £22 or £24. I can't actually remember, but I'm actually trying to convince my mum to get one at the moment because she goes on holiday on Thursday, and she's like, oh, I really need a good eyeshadow palette. I don't buy cheap makeup. Well, she's actually allergic to a lot of makeup, so she has to be really careful what brand she buys from because it makes her eyes water and swell. But yeah, on to the next ones. I'm going to put these as one, but I'll show them separately. Bear with, I've like lost one. But if I keep looking behind my phone, it's because I've decided to film slightly like differently for myself today. So I've put a mirror behind my phone so I can see what I'm doing and making sure everything's okay, just to see how the quality of the videos come out. Obviously I don't actually have a camera anymore, so that's kind of unfortunate. So I'm going to go with the first one I actually bought, was the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. And I love this. This one is also really well used. This is how it looks. It's got a very different variety of colours in it, which is really strange. But you can tell I use the copper quite a lot. This is really pigmented. It smells gorgeous, but it's not one of my favourites. But it is a very good palette. I may have to start using it again. I use it a lot in fall because of the orange and darker tones, and I think they work really well. If you can tell, these ones are my favourite. I've used these quite a lot. but it is really good for like a neutral eyeshadow as well. So yeah, and these are around 39 I think, or 40. You can get them in Debenhams. So most Debenhams have counters now, like small little ones. Online, Debenhams do them. I'm now ordering from I have a Too Faced order coming, but the shipping is £14 to the UK, so it's quite a lot. Unless you get the free shipping like I did, they had like a few days free shipping. Anyway, I've also got the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, which is perfect for summer. Like, I absolutely love this. I am so glad I bought this. And on the bonus side, it smells amazing. I use most of the colours in it. But my favourites are Candy Peach and Just Peachy. If you watched my last video, I did do a look with the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Like, I used a couple of the shades in it, but I'll give you a swatch so you guys can see what it's like. They are quite pale, these ones, but they are very pigmented palettes. I've always loved them. I'm sorry, but the smell is just amazing. This one was, I only got this at the beginning of the year when they came back. This one I got for my birthday. I don't know why I didn't have this one first, because this is the original one, that's why it's a lot thicker. But this is just the Too Faced chocolate bar. And it's a little bit broken, well, like one of the eyeshadows is. Oh my god, it just smells amazing. This one is so strong. I've actually been in a group on Facebook for a while, and some of the girls are saying they actually try and eat it. And I was like, I personally wouldn't try it. Sorry the video cut out, my phone's being a dick again. But yeah, on the Too Faced chocolate bar one, it's very autumny colours. I really, really like this. The smell is just enough, it's so good. I'm sorry, I'm gonna sit here smelling it. It's very chalky, because it's very, I don't know, it's very different texture to the other one, but it is really pigmented. It's mainly matte shades. You have a few like shimmery ones down here, but I love the matte shades. I will use this a hell of a lot in autumn, and I love red and burgundy tones. They are my favourite, but you can still get this. Look at the thickness difference compared to, like, this is the original, and this is like obviously the new ones, but I wonder if I'm making them more like that. On the last one, this is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. It's very pretty and pink, very spring, summery, I say. Like, they're all different seasons, and I quite like that. But I love the two pinks in here, because if you guys know me, you know I wear pink eyeshadow quite a lot. And literally look at the shapes of it and everything. I don't think this one smells, I don't know. I don't think it just smells like eyeshadow to me. It probably does, but I have a cold as well. But it's really pigmented. You can get this one online, but look how gorgeous the packaging is. I literally first started buying Too Faced and I was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm only buying it for the packaging. It's so gorgeous. But yes, I definitely recommend Too Faced ones. I really do. You get such a variety. There's so many different ones to choose from, which is probably the hard thing. But this is my go-to, this next one. This is my go-to. And I've been using this, I got this for Christmas, and literally the wear out of it is stupid. It is so dirty. I have used this so much. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. I say Anastasia, I don't know how you pronounce it, Anastasia, people pronounce it differently. But I've literally used this so much. It is gorgeous. It was £41, I'm pretty sure. As you can tell, I've already hit pan on the white, because I always hit pan on whites. But it is so pigmented, like, oh my god, so pigmented. I feel like Manny MUA always saying pigmented, but I use the orange I've used the oranges so much, and the pinks, and it just creates so many looks, and I love it. And the packaging is velvet, and I think that's really cute, although mine's really dirty, because as you can tell, I have used it a lot. But this you can get for, I feel like you can get it from Beauty Bay, I'm not sure. But I know Anastasia Beverly Hills do now have a website for the UK, so go and get this. If you have money, I really recommend this if you're looking for eyeshadow. And don't worry about bright colours, just go for it, like, you know, you might actually love it. I did that yesterday and damn, I looked hot, I'm not gonna lie to you. On to my last palette. Yeah, this is the last one. This is Jeffree Star. This is Beauty Killer, and it is massive. It is so hench. I didn't realise it was going to be this big when I bought it. Mum bought this for my birthday, so thank you, Mum. But the, what they call the little palette eyeshadow things inside are huge. Like, this is a very big palette. I have got small hands, though, in all fairness. But I'll give you some swatches. It's very bright colours, and it is gorgeous. Let me get this blue in, because this blue is really cute. They're very velvety feeling. It's very big. Packaging is very big and pretty and bold, but it's Jeffree Star all about. I really want to get Androgyny. I think it's gorgeous. It's right up my street again, but I'm kind of broke at the moment. So my phone keeps cutting out. I'm not gonna like go into anymore, but that was the last of your eyeshadow palettes. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Also, I found out the other day that only 60% of you aren't subscribed, so go hit that subscribe button, get us to 500, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys tomorrow.